Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Caffè Panna ice creams. This is the buttered baguette.
I have the Puttin on the Ritz.
These were for $6. I ordered from Goldbelly. When you order from them, you get, in this particular collection at least, this is called the Picnic, Panna Picnic Pack. And you get 6 of them. They were $114.95 for all 6. That means they were $19.16 each.
Yeah, but that included the shipping, so we didn't pay an additional shipping.
Right. Yes, shipping was included in that. So buttered baguette, buttered and toasted baguette, infused ice cream. Try at home with a drizzle of olive oil or honey. So it's just literally buttered and toasted baguette infused ice cream.
It's going to be interesting because the baguette's bread, isn't it?
Yes. Ooh, it has lots of stuff on top. You know what a baguette is.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I can't imagine that in an ice cream.
He knows, he asked that in the form of a question like he didn't know. He knew what that is.
No, I'm saying a baguette in ice cream?
Right. Some people would be like, Kevin.
No, I know what it is. I'm just saying I'm questioning the ice cream part.
Right.
Although in yours, you got a big old hunk of it in the top of it.
I could turn it over. Yeah. Now, this feels crispy to my spoon.
Okay, that doesn't work. I love the flavor of the ice cream, by the way. I love the ice cream. The ice cream's really, really good.
Yes, it's very sweet. It even comes across as a little salty.
I do not like that chewy. It's like they put soggy cornflakes. Like, I mean, cornflake cereal. Like when they've gotten soggy. That's what that tastes like. It's still got a little bit of a chew to it, but it's floppy and yeah.
It's really funny that Kevin said that. Because my comment is going to be, that does not taste like baguette. That tastes like legit cornflakes.
So you thought that too?
Yeah, oh yeah. It literally tastes like Kellogg's cornflake cereal.
But after you've had it sit in the milk and it's gotten soggy.
Yes, that's what it is. They could have actually called that Kellogg's cornflake cereal milk or something like that, because that's what that tastes like. The ice cream tastes like that. The
ice cream tastes like a sweet milk. Like it would be at the bottom of the cereal, like cereal milk.
Yes, that is exactly what it tastes like.
Because the ice cream is really good. I like the ice cream itself. And I don't mind the flavor of the baguettes in there. It's just the texture. For me, it's just like, no. Some people like that soggy, wet bread kind of texture.
Right. I could eat that because I really do like the flavor. I like Kellogg's cornflakes. And even though I do not like soggy bread. Or cereal. Yeah, I really, really don't. I think that it's so sweet that I just can't help myself but to eat more and more of it.
I could eat it, but if I had other choices, I would definitely pick the other choices.
I would take other choices over that too because of the soggy. But if you like Kellogg's cornflakes, I know they didn't call it that, but that is what it tastes like.
What's sad is, though, we did another collection in the past. It had a bread in there too.
That was different.
I know, but it was still that same chewy kind of.
It was chewy,
floppy texture. It was the same texture.
I think that's why it's hard to put cereal in things.
It doesn't say crunchy. It doesn't say crunchy.
No, it doesn't say crunchy. It's not meant to be put in ice creams or in cookies or brownies or things like that. Usually when I see it, I found out through spending a lot of money. When I see collections of these like cereal themed, I stay away from them and I don't buy them anymore because cereal just usually doesn't work. All these things where they like to add these fruity pebbles just because that's the thing that's popular right now, it just doesn't work for me. So this is the Puttin on the Ritz. Toasted Ritz cracker infused ice cream with dark chocolate chunks and Ritz rubble. That's what they're calling it, Ritz rubble. Now,
is that a mix? Is that a snack mix or something?
Ritz rubble? I don't know.
Or is that just broken up Ritz?
I don't know. If you all don't know, You would have to be new to the channel probably to not know this. Kevin is like the biggest fan of Ritz. Like Ritz should call him and say, hey, would you do a commercial for us?
I love Ritz.
Because Kevin absolutely adores Ritz crackers.
I eat a Ritz with anything.
Oh wow. And like, I hope you can hold that up because there's like whole, like halves of hunks. Yeah, hunks of Ritz in there. Yeah, those tan like pieces, those are those hunks of Ritz. But Kevin is like Ritz's biggest fan. So I was really excited. When I saw this as part of this collection, I thought,
I wonder how it's going to work.
That sold me.
I'll tell you what, there's so much chocolate in there that you can't really get around that.
I got a big hunk of the Ritz. And you do taste the buttery.
You do get the buttery,
Ritz
salty cracker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what makes it different. I like this one better, by the way. I'll tell you what makes the Ritz different than that baguette. The Ritz still have a little bit of a crunch to it, but it's almost like almost cookie dough like. It's kind of gotten that dense, kind of chewy texture, whereas that baguette is a chewy, floppy, soft, squishy texture. Whereas this didn't get squishy. It's good. I like it. I like that Ritz flavor in there. You don't like it? See,
to me, I was totally prepared for Kevin to say, I take back what I've always said. Ritz does not work with everything. No, I don't care for it. Yeah, I do think you absolutely taste the Ritz. Ritz are very buttery. They have a saltiness to them. I think you get the chocolate.
You get lots of chocolate. Every bite has tons of chocolate.
Yes, there is lots and lots. Like when I take the picture, you're going to see, I mean, it's loaded down with chocolate chips. I just don't think it works in ice cream. I don't. It's kind of like what I just said about it. It's bread, crackers, cereal. I don't think any of those work. They just don't work. It's not that they don't belong, or they just don't work well with liquid, with ice cream.
I think this works better than the baguette.
Yeah, see, and I don't. I don't think it's any, but I don't think it works any.
But see, I've gotten a few of those Ritz that were still crunchy.
Yes, mine's still crunchy. Mine are still crunchy. I think, honestly, though, as far as flavor goes, I would rather have the flavor of the cornflakes over the flavor of the Ritz.
Yeah, I'd rather have the Ritz.
Yeah, see, I like that. I would rather.
I want that buttery, salty flavor.
Yeah, and I do love Ritz crackers dearly.
Although I don't know why they put dark chocolate with it.
I know, Kevin likes milk
well, it just,
white.
When you get just the Ritz and the ice cream and very little, because you can't avoid the chocolate, it's in every bite. But when you get a little bit of the chocolate with the Ritz, it's really good. But then when you take a regular bite, because I was really picking the first one, when you get a regular bite, you get so much of that milk chocolate, it just overrides and takes over the flavor of everything in there. It just kills the flavor. So you don't get that buttery, rich, crackery flavor. So, I don't know. I think they're both good.
The Frosted Flakes, or Corn Flakes. Oh,
Baguettes.
They're not. It's called Baguette, yeah. That one is so much sweeter than this one.
It is sweet because of the dark chocolate?
Because of the dark chocolate. So that the Corn Flakes comes across as sweeter.
Baguette.
The Baguette. The Baguette comes across as sweeter than the Ritz because of that chocolate. Yeah, I just like it more.
They could have literally called the Baguette like cornflakes and milk or something like that.
I'm telling you. Yes.
And cereal milk or something, because that's what it tastes like.
That's exactly.
And that's the texture you get out of it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Out of the two, I hate to say this, I'd probably pick the Baguette.
You would.
Only because they use way too much dark chocolate in the Ritz.
Okay.
The dark chocolate ruined it. I love the flavor of the Ritz and the ice cream and a little bit of the dark chocolate, but they put when you look in, You look in there and it's just all dark chocolate chips.
But if you saw this on Goldbelly again, would you repurchase
I would
either
buy
one?
of them. No.
I wouldn't either.
No.
I wouldn't repurchase either one of them. I will, you eat what you have, you take it for what it is and enjoy that. But if this collection came back out again, I wouldn't get it either. And if they ever do come out with a cereal collection, even though I know those videos would get good views, why would I spend my money on something with that cereal? It just doesn't work. They should just stop doing that. But I will have a picture for you at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.